This ministry was inspired by God showing me that I am a preacher in 10 buildings each for 20,000 people each in one city where I preach 10 different sermons in one day. This is great. Hello, I'm starting my series of sermons about New Testament, starting with Matthew 1. Matthew 1, chapter 1, reading. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. The phrase Jesus Christ can be translated also in another way, Jesus of Christ. It's a deeper meaning. It should be understood that the words Jesus and Christ are two different words. So Jesus of Christ makes sense. Jesus is a name of a man. Christ means the electrogalactic network that connects everything in the universe, the power that penetrates everything and keeps everything together. That is electricity. That Christ is electricity is clear from his words. I am the light of the world. That is electromagnetism of the universe. I told that Jesus is the name of a man, but it has deeper meaning. It means not exactly the man, but something in his brain, making into intergalactic contact. I think this stuff in his brain is an efficient and complete algorithm. For who don't understand what is an efficient and complete algorithm, it is plainly explained is something that would do you unbeatable in chess or any other game, an universal solver of all such games. Apparently, Jesus was a super prodigy who solved mathematics in childhood. Get the book in the video description for more details. So reread this. The book of the nature of the algorithm of universal contact that connects galaxies together. That is, in some deep sense, it's something about the nature of electromagnetism that is deep encoded physics, not that we can't understand yet. Despite of this, so to say, spiritual intergalactic or algorithmic meaning, Jesus is called a descendant of people, David and Abraham. We can conclude that his super abilities are linked to his line of ancestry. I heard that there is a contradiction in the Bible. The following Matthew Gospel genealogy contradicts to the other genealogy in Luke Gospel. But if we read the verse 16 below, Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. We see that Matthew version is not really a genealogy of Jesus, but of Joseph, who, as we know, wasn't the biological father. So no contradiction. I'm skipping verses 2:15 because I am not yet qualified to understand their spiritual meaning, and their literal meaning is not very interesting. Verse 16. And Jacob began Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. The word called has several other meanings, so I will translate who is called Christ also in several other ways. Who is described Christ? Who is given out Christ? Who is shown to be Christ? Who is spoken Christ? Probably the last translation, who is spoken Christ, is the most important for us. Jesus is Christ in the sense that he speaks words of Christ. Later we will study Jesus being Christ in more complex, intricate ways, rather than being just a prophet of Christ speaking his words. Verse 17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations, and from the carrying away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations. I don't know why this is important, that these were 14 generations and the equal number 3 times. I don't know. So please subscribe to my channel. This ministry has been started and directed by God. Please take your part to support this ministry. Subscribe to this channel, press like, post a comment. Your help will be very much appreciated not only by me, but also by God, who will bless you. Thank you. This is a cycle of sermons of interpretation of New Testament. I can't dig deep into interpretation of Old Testament because my software for studying Hebrew Bible is not yet ready. Please donate for that software, by the way. You see the description of the video. Get the books provided by this ministry and also the course How to Get to the Highest Heaven. Yes, you read the course, believe it, and get to the highest heaven. Please look in the description of this video.